So today also we are going to discussing exponential functions. So as I told, exponential functions, so it is always increasing functions, and some problems concerned to that were already solved in the first part. So observe here, the function is sine equal to tan inverse of e raised to minus x. So here e raised to minus x is inside tan inverse e raised to minus x is inside sine. So therefore, first it is solve or differentiate this according to the chain rule. First we have come across sine, derivative of sine is cos and remaining things. And similarly, derivative of tan inverse is 1 upon 1 plus fx bracket square. So after tan inverse we come across e raised to minus x. So observe here, so this exponential having negative sign here, so therefore again differentiate minus x here. Okay? So that is first differentiate sine. After sine we come across tan, that is tan inverse. So after that we come across e raised to minus x. So then again, so it is other than x, therefore differentiate x minus x. So once again, yes, problems are very simple. So only your logic will bring the answer. Yes. So first I will rewrite this y equal to sine of tan inverse of e raised to minus x. Then differentiate with respect to x. Therefore, dy by dx equal to d by dx of sine of tan inverse of e raised to minus x. This equal to, so we know that derivative of sine is cos. Therefore, cos of, write the remaining terms, tan inverse of e raised to minus x. So then again differentiate dy by dx of, so after sine we have to differentiate tan inverse e raised to minus x. So this equal to cos of tan inverse of e raised to minus x, this into derivative of tan inverse is 1 upon 1 plus x square, that is 1 upon 1 plus. So in case of fx it is composite 1, so therefore e raised to minus x is there, e raised to minus x bracket square. So again dy dx of, after tan inverse we have to differentiate e raised to minus x. So therefore here cos of tan inverse of e raised to minus x 1 upon 1 plus e raised to minus 2x. So as I already told in one problem, so it is product of indices by indices rule. And here derivative of e raised to minus x, that is e raised to fx. So that is e raised to fx, therefore e raised to minus x. Therefore again differentiate dy dx of minus x. So even this entire problem can be solved in one step. So at present, so instead of solving all those things in one steps, you have to differentiate in the steps. So therefore, so until that you have to follow this method. Yes, then this equal to cos of tan inverse of e raised to minus x into 1 upon 1 plus e raised to minus 2x, this into e raised to minus x, this into derivative of minus x is minus 1. So therefore this equal to So this minus and e raised to minus x minus e raised to minus x divided by 1 plus e raised to minus 2x, this into cos of tan inverse of e raised to minus x is the answer. This much is sufficient. So now consider this problem. Y equal to log of cos of e raised to x. That means it is also a composite function which contains exponential here. So it is not, you need not worry about this. So only apply the chain rule. That means we first come across log, differentiate log, then write all those things. After that, differentiate cos, write all those things, and differentiate e raised to x. So simple case it is differentiate. Differentiate with respect to x, dy upon dx equal to d by dx of log of cos of e raised to x. So we know that d by dx of log x equal to 1 by x, already told, and last year I have practiced this one. So therefore derivative of log is 1 by x. So here, so consider this also, it is better d by dx of log fx, that is 1 by fx dy dx of fx. Yes, derivative of log is 1 by fx cos e raised to x, then dy dx of remaining things cos of e raised to x. Now 1 by cos of e raised to x, this into derivative of cos is minus sine of e raised to x, then again dy dx of e raised to x. So this equal to minus sine e raised to x upon cos e raised to x. So keep minus sign as it is, and sine divided by cos, and the function is also same where sine e raised to x, cos e raised to x, sine by cos is tan e raised to x, and derivative of e raised to x is rd, that is e raised to x. So or simply you have to write minus sine e raised to x upon cos e raised to x into e raised to x also. Now consider the problem. E raised to x, e plus e raised to x square plus dash 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 plus e raised to x raised to 5. First I will write the function y equal to e raised to x, e raised to x square, e raised to x cube, e raised to x fourth, e raised to x fifth. So dash dash means these two functions are not written here. So now differentiate fx plus gx plus hx plus like that. Differentiate with respect to x. Dy upon dx. This equal to d by dx of e raised to x plus dy dx of e raised to x square plus dy dx of e raised to x cube plus dy dx of e raised to x fourth plus dy dx of e raised to x fifth. So you can find so you may find the derivative directly. So after all it is one mark question, not more than that. This equal to, so this one derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x plus, observe here it is a composite function e raised to x square. So instead of writing all the steps here, I will directly write here derivative of e raised to fx is e raised to fx. Therefore, this is e raised to x square. Again, find the derivative of x square. So otherwise it will take lot of space here. So I will write directly derivative of fx. So fx is here x square. So first find derivative of e raised to x after x square only. So therefore derivative of x square is 2x. Similarly in this case also e raised to fx means e raised to x cube. It is also composite. Then finding the derivative of x cube is 3x square. Similarly in this case e raised to fx, that is e raised to x fourth, derivative of fx is, that is 4x cube. Similarly in this case e raised to x fifth into 5x fourth. So I will explain once again. E raised to x, it is as it is, e raised to x square, e raised to fx, e raised to fx is e raised to fx, derivative of x square is 2x. So here, so note this one. So for this one I will write all the steps here. D by dx of e raised to x square, so nothing but d by dx of e raised to fx. Formula is e raised to fx d by dx of fx. So that is e raised to x square d by dx of d by dx of x square. So here e raised to x square. So here derivative of x square is 2x. So this step I have written here e raised to x square 2x. Similarly e raised to x cube. Yes. So I will simplify this. This equal to e raised to x plus 2x e raised to x square plus 3x square e raised to x cube plus 4x cube e raised to x fourth plus 5x fourth e raised to x fifth. So I think so you have to apply this same rule. You have to find the derivative of e raised to x cube in this method, e raised to x fourth in this method, e raised to x fifth in this method. Yes. So next problem. It is also simple one. First, write y equal to root of e raised to root x. It is also composite one, e raised to root x, e raised to root x, and this entire function within another root. So therefore, we come across first we come across this root, and after exponential, after that root. So that is, so first root, then after e raised to root x, then after finding derivative e raised to, sorry, that is root x. So derivative of root is 1 by 2 root e raised to fx, and so root. Let's differentiate with respect to x, dy by dx equal to dy dx of root of e raised to root x. This equal to derivative of root is derivative 1 upon 2 root. 1 upon 2 root this entire function e raised to root x. Again difference dy dx of e raised to root x. Now this equal to 1 upon 2 root e raised to root x. So it is e raised to fx, e raised to root x. Then again derivative of fx. So after the exponential, we come across the root x. So this equal to 1 upon 2 root e raised to root x. This into e raised to root x. Derivative of root x is 1 upon 2 root x. So answer is 1 upon 2 root e raised to root x, e raised to root x into 1 upon 2 root x. So observe here log of log x. So log function within another log. So write y equal to log of log x. First we have to differentiate this log, after differentiate log x. Differentiate with respect to x, dy upon dx equal to dy dx of log x. This equal to, first we come across this log, that is derivative of log is dy dx of log fx equal to 1 upon fx dy dx of fx. Remember this one, 1 upon log. So log x derivative 1 upon fx. Here again fx is here log x. Then after differentiating this log, so fx is here log x, dy dx of log x. So take care while solving this. So I will explain once again. First we have to differentiate this log, 1 upon log. So here f log fx, 1 upon fx means here log x. So differentiate fx, that is log x. So therefore this equal to 1 upon log x, and here derivative of log x is 1 upon x. So therefore this equal to 1 upon x log x. So for 1 mark, so this type of problems are important. Yes. So here in this case, cos x upon log x, cos x upon log x, that is fx upon gx form, quotient form. Yes. So write this y equal to cos x upon log x. Therefore differentiate with respect to x, dy by dx equal to, apply the quotient rule, that is gx log x dy dx of cos x minus cos x dy dx of log x, this whole divided by log x bracket square. This equal to log x derivative cos is minus sin x minus cos x derivative of log is 1 by x. This divided by log x bracket square. So little bit simplification is there. So fifth standard simplification. So here it is the denominator for numerator. Take the LCM here. So then minus sign is here. So therefore minus, and this LCM x sin x log x minus cos x. This divided by log x bracket square, and the LCM here, this goes to denominator, therefore keep this x. This much is sufficient. Consider the problem. y equal to cos of log x plus e raised to x. Cos of log x plus e raised to x. So now differentiate with respect to x. First we have to differentiate cos. Then log x plus e raised to x. Dy upon dx equal to d by dx of cos of log x plus e raised to x. Derivative of cos is minus sine log of x plus e raised to x. Cos fx. This into d by dx of log of x plus e raised to x. So remaining other that is the function other than sine log x plus e raised to x. This equal to minus sine log x plus e raised to x. This into. So here take care plus sign is there. So therefore so take a square bracket or any other bracket, then write this one derivative of fx plus gx. Derivative of log x is 1 by x and derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x. So this much is sufficient. So this answer is itself more than, so this much is sufficient for this.